Yeah. Jonesy, 3-0 loss, but realistically, it wasn't. We weren't going after results. There was performance and the run out really.
Yeah, I think, like I just said to the players, the scorelines are relevant. We shouldn't really get anywhere close to a National League side, even in pre-season, and especially when they put 7 or 8 or 9 fresh players on at half time. So we kept the same group together. So really, it shouldn't be something we're close to. But I thought we did very well for large parts, and I thought they were scratty goals really. More down to our loss of concentration than their fantastically good play. So yeah, there was lots of really positive performances, lots of really positive things individually in a group, and that kind of like level they had to play at today will stand us in really good stead. But yeah, it's irrelevant what the score was, unless we win, and then we beat a National League side. But yeah, that's not really 1 in 1,000 type thing, rather than to be expected.
You said about in terms of performances there as well. Just first half in particular, I thought Calvin Sherry at the back was absolutely fantastic. Really tricky winger he was playing up against. Yeah. Really held his own, cleared him off the line. Just sort of really up for the fight in that first half. But just a good sign of where we are for pre-season, really.
I think so. Yeah, we had players playing like Jamie and Alex who haven't trained much at all really pre-season for a variety of different reasons. So really happy with the level that we were at, considering that not everyone is kind of like had the same pre-season to this date. So yeah, Cal did well, but Jezza was different class. I think everybody had a really decent game, asking a few players to play slightly out of position as well because of the gaps that we knew we had in the squad. And then the young lads who came on, Cal Hudson, when he came on, like his baptism of fire as a 17-year-old to play like half an hour against a National League side. So I thought he did really well, and the others who came on did exactly what we wanted them to do. So yeah, as you say, it's been a good day at the office in tough conditions against a really good side who are building to try and get promoted out of the National League.
Well, just in case you thought it was going to get any easier for you going to pre-season, Fleetwood next.
Yeah, League 2 next, isn't it? So, but it's great, having the club here and being able to do those sort of things. And I said to the players, these will be the next three hardest games in terms of the level of opposition that we're playing against this season. And they've really got to remember that what they need to do to compete at that level should be what we do as a norm in our league games. And if we can do that, then that's really positive. So they're great lessons. We need to make sure we remember them. And I think certainly last season we forgot the hard work, the togetherness that's required in order to win games of football at any level. And today and next weekend will really kind of remind us of that, because if we don't, we'll just get embarrassed, and we're too good for that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them put everything they've learned today into next weekend.
Just finally, been hosted by Ramsey today. We've had the bar set up, hot dog set up, really good set up for us. Good to see the number of fans who turned up as well, considering the amount of weather. I would have been sat on the beach if I was them. But
yeah, brilliant, lovely to see loads of fans in the shirts and the kit make the journey down north. So it's been a good day, and as I said to the Ramsey guys when they turned up, we're really grateful for them to be able to accommodate us when the ball wasn't available. And it's nice, I think, for the club to come out and play around as well, and not just on the ball. And the facilities here are great, that everyone's so friendly, and the pitch is in really good condition, all things considered. So yeah, big thanks to Ramsey, and thanks to all the fans who made the journey this way.
Brilliant, Jonesy. We'll see you in the week. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.